Oh, Peshek! I've got some questionable items I'd like to sell. That is totally not from a chap in a bush. I found him there. Sell stolen goods.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Thanks, buddy. You've got 1k. Right. That is a nice bit of armor, but I can't really get much for it. I could go put it in my chest for a while. I could repair it, I guess. Oh, that bandage was stolen. But, okay, fine. I mean, fine. Bassinet. Probably could do with a better bit of armor. Head armor. That does look quite cool. I'll sell it because I could always buy a better one. And yeah, I'm gonna sell that one as well. Go to the basket. Let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
I'd like 1,000 Peshek.
Agree?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. All right, so.
Haggle Heart X10. Beautiful. Theresa. The afternoon. Where be Theresa? Don't know if I needed food, but I'm gonna have some munch while I'm here. Is she around here? Sometimes she's around here. Yay, Theresa.
I've got something for you.
Oh my.
I know this is your favorite.
It is indeed. Thank you.
Save your snaps. Nice. Do you want to go somewhere?
Would you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Oh, where are we going?
I love it here by the water.
Oh, nice.
But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Oh.
In what way?
Well, you know, how pretty you look in that.
Ah, you think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah, especially when you laugh.
Oh, Henry.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer. Home already. See you another time then.
Thanks, Theresa. It was lovely. Right. Let's go into Ratte. Oh, actually, yeah, before we do anything else, we've got some points to spend. I noticed it just because I was looking at buffs. I'm smitten. Because once again, I've spent a wonderful time with my beloved. Injured right arm. Can result in bleeding if I'm not careful. Okay, right. Yeah, we've got some stats. Got a point to pop into agility. Your attacks will demand 30% less stamina, but will also cause slightly less injury. Applies only to weapons that are based on agility. Light armor. If you're not wearing plate armor, you'll be 50% easier. Oh, I do have. So I'll go for fast striker then instead. Vitality. If you don't, every I think 5 consecutive days. That's quite nice. You can dispel hunger with anything. You won't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food, but neither will it have any positive effect from it. It does not apply to alcohol. Berserk. As soon as your health falls to a minimum, you go berserk and your stamina generates 4 times faster. Blood Rush. After beating your first opponent, the power of your attacks will increase for a while and your stamina will regenerate faster. Yeah, let's go for Blood Rush. Hells yeah. Berserk does sound nice, but I like the idea of Blood Rush. Alright, got all that there. Combat, we've got one for warfare. Rusty Edge. The more damage your sword, the greater the chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit them, even without poison applied to your weapon. If you do have a poison on a damaged weapon, the chance of administrating it are increased by half. Furious. The more you're wounded, the stronger your attacks. Sadist. When you draw an opponent's blood, it gives you a +1 strength bonus. Oh my. Let's go for Furious. In skills. In stealth. Oh, I'm getting better at sneaking. Daring Debonair. After committing a crime, you get a +1 bonus to strength and vitality until you're caught or leave the scene of a crime. Rain Man. You move almost silently in the rain. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for that just because you never know when that might work out being kind of helpful. Sweet. Sir Radzig, Sir Radzig, I have news, my lord. Sir Radzig, Sir Radzig. I was trying to talk to you. I'll wait till you come down the stairs, boss. No, Sir Radzig, Sir Radzig.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I'd tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezhek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Lovely. He's in the jailhouse.
Hey.
Out my way, mate. I've got a prisoner to interrogate.
Bread! Bread! Rolls and pretzels! Carrots and apples! Pigs and eggs!
It's in here, isn't it? But where? Is it upstairs? No, it's definitely not up here. I need to go down. I've been there many times before, but I can't remember how to get there. Down through this bit, I guess, maybe? Right, here we go. Here we go. Wait, have I missed something? Oh, with Bernard. Oh. Yeah. Where's Bernard? No, I need to get out of here. Yeah.
What the...
I'm sorry, Mr. Guard. I'm in a rush. Bernard, I need a key, mate.
I need the key to Jezhek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Thanks as always, Bernard, for your unshakable faith in me. I need to remember to go to a stud farm at some point and get large saddlebags and maybe a better horse. Although, I don't know, I don't think the adventure will be quite the same without Pebbles. Instantly in with Glue Factory. Wow. You sound like you like Pebbles as much as I do. Have a little wash. Want to look my best for the prisoner.
God save you, Henry. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Yeah, please do.
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed.
You can
They
certainly
set up
spin a
the
yarn.
workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
Back to Sir Radzig I go. We ride Pebbles.
Yeah.
He had a very annoying voice. Didn't sound like someone I could trust. I'm hoping I didn't have to close the door to the prison, considering there was a guard right there. Radzig.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
I say stuff.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Jezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing.
Yeah.
Sir Jezhek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
Thanks, boss.
As you command, sir.
Sorry for upsetting your reputation. Okay, back to Sasau again. I wonder if they're forming up there. If you can't beat them, find out where the crimps meet in Sasau. Ask the Sasau bailiff about the crimps. Ask the innkeeper at the tavern on the green about the crimps. Ask the innkeeper at the Wagoner's Inn about the crimps. Okay. I wonder if I should help my friends. I'm not going to get too upset if it cancels. I need to do that one as well, to be honest, as well. Side quests. Right. Back to... Well, I guess, yeah, we'll go here. Away we go. Sir Radzig. Here, take all the risk with my blessing, my boy. Off you go. Thanks, Sir Radzig. You're great. Oh, a corpse. I sense a trap. Oh, hello.
What are you after here, you fucker? I can
God.
see you're not from around here, and we've had no one coming here lately but bastards like you causing trouble. Now you'll be sorry.
Bloody rude.
Show what you're made of.
How dare you? Blood rush. Nyah! I take your gold. And I'm taking your pretzel. Potion. That's nice. Yeah, take your clothes. Weak. Right, lovely. You seem to be wearing full plate armor. Let me just try and ambush you with my pokey stick. True that. Oh, put my sword away. Sorry. You all know who I need to speak to, though, bailiff.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Thank you.
I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian, and he's got no dog in this fight either.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. But now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night, but he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man, for a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Okay.
Thank you, bailiff.
Goodbye.
That's the tanner. That's the miller. Okay, well, we'll go to the tanner because he's closer. Though, maybe I should... I'll go chat and then I'll go back to the inn. Where I've got a bed for a while. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a shortcut through your garden.
God save. What can I do for you?
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
God be with you.
My God, what happened to you?
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing...
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand... God
okay. You guys are all really helpful. He's going to be asleep, isn't he? Damn.
Is someone there? Is something the matter?
I'd like to talk, but it's not giving me a talk option with you, so... I'm guessing I'll need to come back. To the inn.
Yeah.
I'll sleep on it and then I'll come back. And maybe I'll stop off at the baths on my way back tomorrow so that I don't look as ropey.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. This is the wrong bit, isn't it? Ah! Pebbles!
Yeah.
Clippity clop, clippity clop, clippity clop.
Yeah.
Hey!
I've not come to see you, Fritz. I'm sorry. I shall sleep and save. How about our wager on the Ratatouille? Let's have a good rest. To full health. Go have a wash. And go see. If we can't shed some light on the current situation.
Yeah.
Find out where these crimps are hiding out and gathering an army. We need to wait another bit of time, another hour.
God save.
I'd like to make...
Uh-huh.
Ah,
That can be your...
fine.
I'm sure you... God be with...
Thank you. If sleeping in that full armor would actually be comfortable or not. Yeah, I imagine it's not good for the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come get them. We have it all. Come and see.
Is there something you need?
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
Going pretty good.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
I'm assuming the lovely chaps I met the other night.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. Goodbye.
Thank you. They meet behind his house in the evenings. I mean... I could go speak to the miller, then come back here. So I'm not wasting the day. Yeah. Pebbles! To me, my horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go talk to the miller while we wait.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere. Why would you want to meet next to Tanner's? It would stink. Yeah, that's true. Very strong fumes.
Yeah.
Not particularly pleasant.
Yeah.
Check I'm making... Okay, and I'm coming off a little bit. When the road forks off to the right, just go straight.
Yeah.
Here's the miller's house, or his barn.
Yeah.
Nope. Just a old hay store or something like that. Here we go. Mr. Miller. You friendlier than Peshek?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Come on. I know how it is with Millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
I don't need any carpenters.
I'm Henry from Skalitz, and I'm looking to mill a bit of extra coin, if you know what I mean.
I expect Peshek sent you. And if it was Peshek who sent you, you can't be a complete dolt. I'll try you out. The tailor in Sasau has received some valuable brocade. Can you get it for me?
I'd rather not.
Ah! Peshek's a fool for trusting any idiot that comes by. Take care now.
I might pick that up later. Tell the bailiff mentioned that the local town was complaining about the fellows. And there's been towards after dark. So he doesn't know me that well, but I guess if I steal that thing for him, he'll maybe trust me.
What was it you wanted from me?
The tailor in Sasau.
No problem. It'll be here in no time at all.
Good. It ought to be at his shop. Bring the whole bolt.
You haven't heard of any...
Perhaps, but I'll not speak of it now.
Why not? It's important.
Because we're in the middle of something.
Come on. Nothing.
Perhaps not, but I'll tell you when we're done. My memory will be sharper then.
Right. Christ, it's like pulling teeth with you. I hope you're more generous with your groschen than your words.
Okay, so I've got to go steal that from the tailor, but again, I guess I need to do that at night. Hello, Pilgrim. Oh, the
We've
Riddler.
met before, haven't we?
We have.
Come to think, yes, we have.
So, you know how it goes. The bet is 5 groschen. I'll give you a riddle, and if you guess right, you get double. If not, the groschen are mine. So, what do you say?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Pay close attention. There was once a merchant who had a magic pouch. When the merchant put 1 coin in it and waited overnight, he found 2 coins in it the next day. So, he waited until the following morning, and lo and behold, there were now 4 coins. And the morning after that, there were 8, and so on and so forth. After 60 days, the pouch was completely full. My question's this. In how many days would the pouch have filled up if the merchant had put in 2 coins instead of 1 on the first day?
Just one less. Yeah. So just 59.
59.
That's right. It may seem that the pouch will fill in only half the time, but in fact, you will save only the first day, when the 1 coin multiplied to become 2. Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
We may well do so.
Thanks,
Thank
boss. Glad for all that extra groschen now. Away we go. I could, I guess, sneak in here. Let's scope it out in the day.
God grant you health.
See you later.
Need to wait till the evening anyway, so let's wait it out. Is there an honor system in the game? There's a reputation system, which can be affected on how honorable or dishonorable you act. Okay, maybe wait another hour. Sneak in while they're sleeping.
Has something happened?
No, nothing's happened. Go to sleep, Guta. No, nothing has happened. Look, okay. I'm causing a lot of noise right now, so time to get quiet. By taking off all my jingly jangles. I'm stealthy now. Go to sleep. I'll do another time skip. Sorry. Go to sleep, Guta. Go to sleep. Damn. I'm assuming it's on his person.
What are you up to here?
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
It wouldn't be so bad if we weren't doing this in the middle of the tailor's house.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have
in
to
his
do?
bedroom.
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First, good luck to you. What do you want? You've no business here. Is there something you need?
Go to sleep. It's gonna be morning again soon at this rate. Who leaves their door open? Right, he's there.
What do you want here? Hop it, or I'll...
Crap, they woke up. Run away. Okay, that's gonna be difficult to do. I might need to go do some training, I think, before I try and steal that. I don't know if the chap's still going to be brawling outside the tanner's place. I might just train up my stealthiness. I don't see any other chaps here, I'm assuming, because it's not dark now. Yes, a nice one I put on there. But that's better. Well, I guess... Oh, I'd have to wait all the way again. Oh, I could wait till there. It's a full day wasted, essentially, but... I'm really low on energy. I've got nothing else left to do. Right, chaps. Weed.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Farewell.
Well, maybe I should have eaten something because I'm going to be sleepy.
All right, now you're dead.
Yay. Who's next? Is it Lanky next?
I am at your service.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good.
We'll see.
May the Lord.
I'm tired.
Here. What's the...
How many times can I knee you? I won. Next peasant.
I hope I can be a...
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad.
Goodbye.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Not really, I'm just falling
Come
asleep here.
here, lily liver.
What are you doing there, mate?
Bollocks!
Ha! Gone with.
Ow. Have I got any food? I've got a carrot. Oh no, I've been poisoned. Oh no! The carrot was bad! Not the carrot! Great. Cloak and dagger. Plus 2 stealth bonus, but the cost of 1 penalty is strength and speech. Might be useful for what we need to do next. I don't know which one of those I want to get. I think maybe Cloak and Dagger, but we'll decide that probably next time. Stump, let's fight,
My
mate.
respects to you.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. Goodbye.
That's easy.
Missed.
You're going to cry now.
There we go. And now it's on to punch. The final fight.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I...
See you later.
I'm sleepy and I'm hangry. Got him on the ropes. Slug him. Got him. Oh well.
God be with you.
Do I have to wait until he gets back up? I want to fight you guys again. Can you?
Let's fight.
Back again?
Farewell.
No, we're fighting again. What the? I don't want to fight again. But maybe this will reset the other guy to get up. Henry needs to sleep after this. Got him.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough
Ah, here we
men,
go.
and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
There we go.
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time.
Take care.
Okay, yeah. I need to sleep and recover, but we've been told to go there into the church if we see the light on. But we will do that and more next time we stream record some more Kingdom Come. But until then, good night and have a good rest, Henry, and all those of you watching. Take care and ciao for now.